Let's do a WIP and Chat. Come back after the intro and let's see what I have to say. Hello and welcome to Cat Hair and Chaos. My name is Kim and thanks for stopping by. Today I thought we would do a WIP and Chat while I try to finish this canvas. It's called Skating by Twilight by Chuck Pinson, and I have been working on this for way too long. I still have quite a bit left to do. I have all the way over here and then this little square, but we'll work on this square today. I'm using my Art Dot containers. I have a Muni Made tray here, which I thought, was the same color as my canvas, so I thought that would be nice to use. My normal pen that I got from Diamond Pen Pal, I won. This putty is from Kay's Cup of Putty, and it actually works pretty good, so I like it. It's from the UK. And then I got our little Diamond Paint with Friends trophy. This is the traveling trophy that gets sent to the creator who is doing the event for the month. My event is January, and it is Ease Your WIPs into 2025. Below in the description is all the participants that I know about. If I've left off your name, please let me know. I've tried to go into the Facebook group, and I've gotten some messages asking to be put on the description. So hopefully I've gotten everybody. If I haven't, just let me know. I'm going to be doing this WIP and Chat, and then I will do one more WIP and Chat at the very end of the month to kind of wrap things up. But that WIP and Chat won't show the traveling trophy, as it'll be packed up and sent to the person who does February. But I will still have my regular trophy that was sent. That's not a traveling, it's just sent to creators who have signed up to do a month. And like I said, my month is January, so I thought I would go ahead and do a quick WIP and Chat. I actually have fairly decent natural lighting today, so I wanted to take advantage of that. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get some drills put in the tray and just kind of go from there. Let's see, let's start with J because it has the most, and then that way I don't have to switch out my drills that much. If you notice, I have these little white things. They are scent beads. Actually, these are static beads as well. Some of them you have to be careful. Some of them are scent beads and some of them are static beads. So the scent beads, they don't work very well, but the static beads, they work pretty good. So they just kind of keep the static down from my drills. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? We had a snowstorm a couple of days ago, got about 6 inches almost, and so that kind of, I'm in southwest Missouri, and it didn't shut things down, but it sure did make things go a lot slower. We didn't get any mail or any like FedEx or UPS packages for a couple of days. I should be getting some today though, and that makes me very happy because I like mail. I like fun diamond paintings, and I have something from Diamond Art Club coming, and I believe I may even have a Temu order that is coming as well. So, you know, I'm excited to get those packages and see what all we got. Hopefully they'll come today. So if you hear the doorbell ring, you'll know that, hey, I got my packages, and I may have to cut this WIP and Chat short so I can see what I got. I mean, granted, I know what I got, but it's not the same until you actually get them in your hands and know that they are in your possession. My son has a bowling tournament. Well, by the time you see this, he will have done the bowling tournament. But it's this weekend. I'm doing this on Saturday, and his tournament is on Sunday. So that's going to be exciting. Hopefully he does a great job. He's a pretty good bowler, so he should be doing okay on that tournament. So that'll be fun. And other than that, you know, just the same old working and diamond painting. I have noticed that the more I diamond paint, the faster I get. So that's good, because I'm doing a stash detox. I've started it, and I had some qualifiers that, you know, I would still it's a very low buy. Basically, I had, and I'm not for sure, I think that video has went out already, but I had 2 things on my wish list that were instant buys. And then, of course, I collect those Richard Lorenz birds. So those are instant buys. But everything else... Oh, I'm still waiting. Okay, let me back up. The 2 that were on my wish list actually came out in the last couple of weeks. So I grabbed those. And then I have on my wish list that if that last Spangler house comes out, the autumn one, I will purchase that one, because that's an immediate buy. And then the Lorenz birds, I think there's still 5 that have been released that I don't have. And then, of course, any others that are released, I will pick up. And those are instant buys. And I've also gave myself the caveat that I can pick up what's on my wish list to get free shipping. So if the bird is, you know, $50 and I need $75 for free shipping, I can pick up something on my wish list to get to that threshold. But, you know, it's not going to be, oh, this bird's $50 and I have these 4 canvases. I'm not going to do that, but I'm just going to try to work on my canvases, get things kind of tidied up a little bit. I have way too many canvases, and so I want to either get them worked, get them destashed, or I do have some budgets that I'm just going to throw away if I don't give them to somebody. So that is my goals for this 2025. I want to be mindful of my purchases, because last year was excessive. 2024, I bought way too many. I didn't get hardly any completed. I think I got 9 completed. So I bought way more than 9. and I don't want to have this many. Even though, I mean, they bring me joy. I love sitting in my craft room and seeing all my canvases, but I also see canvases that I will never work on. You know, either they were a FOMO buy, or I got it really good on a D stash and I couldn't pass it up. Well, then now I'm like, well, yeah, it was a good buy, but I don't have any desire to work on it. So I'll probably try to restash those, or destash, re-destash, maybe that's what it is, and get those out of my inventory. That way I can make room for canvases that I really like, because there are several things on my wish list that, you know, I think I would like to purchase at some point, but I'm not going to until I get some of these others done. And like I said, I got those ones that I had been waiting on. And there's also a diamond painting company that I want to purchase from. It's Diamond Art Studio UK, that's what it is. And they have a artist called Helcoro that I have just fallen in love with all of their pieces. And so I want to pick up some of their artwork. Of course, she's very popular, and so the popular pieces are usually out of stock. And so I have kind of made a goal that if the pieces that I want are all in stock at the same time, and I have some sort of discount code, I will give myself permission to pick those up. So, I mean, we'll see. I'm sure they all won't be in stock when I want them. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But, you know, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I'm not going to do like Lizette from Lizette Crafts and Tells. She did a huge diamond painting detox where she only bought one diamond painting in 28 months while she worked through her stash. And I mean, I'm not going to be that strict. I just, that won't work for me. I know myself enough that I won't do that. But I'm hoping, actually, my hope is maybe I can go until Black Friday without any type of major purchases, and then maybe on Black Friday pick up a couple. I don't know. It's a work in progress. I mean, I figure if I can just do a little bit this year, maybe I'll do more next year, and but I'm not gonna stress about it, you know. I just want to get my stash down, and to where when I look at it, it's like, oh, I don't want that one. Oh, I don't want that one. And want, you know, I want to look at it and be like, oh, which one do I want to work on next? Because there's so many that I have that I want to do immediately. That is the goal. And, you know, just looking at my stash now, I mean, I see there's, well, just in the 20 that I'm seeing, there's probably at least 5 that I have no desire to work on. So why do I have them in my stash? Just get rid of them. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see, what else? Oh, but there will be videos coming out of my stash. I'm going to do them. I'm working on them. But I have a budget stash. I have a partials stash, and I have my licensed kits. So, you know, those will be coming out in the next few weeks. Still working on those, and I have to, you know, do it on the weekends because I work during the week, and so I have limited time to do that. Plus, I don't want to spend my whole weekend working on videos. I want to diamond paint, so you know, I do a little diamond painting, little videos, and it'll all work out. I mean, this is my channel, my rules. Is that how that goes? So I can just do what I can, and the next weekend do a little bit more, and eventually it'll all work out on its own. So I have several videos in my queue to post. I have set a goal that I'm going to do 2 videos a week this year, and hopefully I'll have enough videos in my queue that if I do want to take off, you know, a week or 2, it's not going to be an issue. I know last year I'd gotten kind of burnt out, and I took off a couple of months or more, and I had enough videos in my queue for like a month, but then I went a month or 2 without having any videos. And you know, I'll be honest, I was steadily growing until I took that break, and then it just seemed like, you know, my content wasn't pushed out to anybody, and so I've had to slowly start building things back up, and but I'll get back there. And I mean, at least I didn't have thousands and thousands of subscribers, or people wondering where I went to. So I did have one lady, and she knows who she is. I don't want to, call her out, but, she reached out to me, and she's like, hey, I haven't seen any videos. I hope you're okay. And I just thought that was so nice. I didn't realize that there was somebody who watched my videos that cared that I had gone missing. So that was really sweet. These drills are gappy. It's an old canvas, so there is some gapping with it, but once I get all of them laid down, they lay a lot better. I'm just I guess I'm just not very good at talking and placing drills at the same time, because I'm just having some issues. I might need to change my putty too, because it's starting to get a little stringy. But putty does. I've had this in my pen for 3 or 4 days now, so it's probably time to change out. How often do y'all change out your putty? Leave me a comment below. I'm curious. I know some people change out every time they sit down to have a diamond painting session, and some don't. So I'm just kind of curious what y'all do. I usually don't change it out until I start having issues, which I'm starting to have some issues. So tell you what, I think I'm gonna change my putty out. I have some putty I want to try. I got some new putty from a winning that I got, and it is let's try this one from Creations Moran, and this is a cranberry pumpkin. So I think I'll try it and see what it's like. Let me pull my putty out and put in some new, and we'll see how that works. And this is nothing against this Kay's Cup of Putty. It's just been in my pen several days, so I got 3 or 4 packs of her putty, and I like it. Let me try this one though. Get this putty in here, and I'm not gonna keep y'all too long today. I don't really have much to talk about. I will say that, you know, most of my videos going forward are going to be about like mustache detox, because that is top of mind. So if you don't want to hear about that, well, I'm sorry, but that's where I'm at on that. Still haven't gotten that first finish yet this year, but hoping maybe this one will be it. I don't know. I'm working on a couple of canvases for events. I'm doing the Richard Lorenz event, so I'm working on Purnell with that one, and then I'm also doing Ticket to Ride, and I'm working on Inside Fairy's Dream for that one. And both of those canvases I have bought extra enhancements from DP with Sparklers, so I'm having a great time doing it. I'm really enjoying that. So I haven't been working on this canvas as much as maybe I should. I could get it done if I just buckled down, but every time I go to work on this canvas, I'm like, I'd rather work on Inside Fairy's Dream or Purnell. I'm also working on a raw sushi canvas for Love for Lorraine in the Blunts and Gems Discord group. So I try to make myself do that one too, but I don't have any enhancements for it either, and I'm finding out I like the enhancements. I want to do those, and it makes those canvases go quicker because I want to get that square done and then open up a new square to see where those enhancements are going to go. So I'm doing that and working on that more than I'm working on the other things, but you know, that's okay too. It's like I always say, there's no wrong way to diamond paint. And I'm finding that my drills are sticking. So I just got a dryer sheet and I'm going through the grooves and putting the dryer sheet to the grooves so they won't stick as easily, because I think it just has to do with static. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more color and talk to you for a couple more minutes, and I'm going to let you go because I have several things I want to get accomplished. I want to get this square done, and I have some other videos I want to what's that called? Film. Yeah, film. I got some other videos I want to film, so I will want to be doing that today. And of course, when you don't have much to talk about, you feel like you're just babbling, and nobody wants to listen to that. Next month in February, I will be doing the event Year of the Snake, and I bought that Roy Trin canvas with the lady and the snake, And unfortunately, Tmall doesn't have enhancements for that one yet because it just came out. So I'm going to look at it and see if I can't figure out how to do some enhancements. Go on the Facebook group and see if I can't find somebody who can help me with that. Because I think that would be very beautiful. And I will have an unboxing of that on my channel here in the next couple of weeks or so. And let's see what other events are going on in February. Oh, of course, there's the next Diamond Paint with Friends event that I will try to participate in if I have a canvas, which, you know, with many WIPs as I always have a canvas of some sort. And Christopher Colossa is having his retro event. I think that's in February that I'm going to do it, but I say I'm going to do. I don't know. I don't think I have any canvases that might be considered retro, though. So, and of course, since I'm on this no-buy, or incredibly low-buy, I don't want to waste that low-buy on that kind of canvas, so I may have to set that one out. But that's okay. The Richard Lorenz event and Ticket to Ride will still be going in February, so I will have plenty to keep me busy. Let me see, what else? Is there anything else going on that I can think of? I don't think so. I think that's going to be just about all I know for now. So I think I will just go ahead and let you go. If you got this far, if you could at least leave me a thumbs up on the way out the door, I would appreciate it. And thanks for stopping by. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.